At this time, Mr. Song again said, Warnya has always been very filial, and has always been very caring about family matters. This is very gratifying to me. And some time ago I was seriously ill and was in bed, and all the doctors announced that I have few days. At that time, Warnya invited Mr. Charlie Wade for me. It was Mr. Wade who healed me and pulled me back from the ghost gate. Then Mr. Wade gave me a revival pill, so that I could re-experience the younger 20 years. Having said this, the old master paused, bowed slightly to Charlie, and said, the old master is grateful to Mr. Wade, and of course he is also grateful for this good granddaughter. Therefore, the old master wants to announce one thing on her birthday today. It is, he decided that from tomorrow, Warnya will formally take over the position of patriarch of the Song family, and also from tomorrow, he will officially retire. As soon as this remark came out, it suddenly sounded like a bomb in the entire scene. No one had thought that old Master Song would let a female inherit the Song family. After all, there has never been a family, especially a large family, that gives a young woman the position of head of the family. In addition, Mr. Song has several sons and a bunch of grandsons. His eldest son Tianming is already ready to inherit the position of patriarch of the Song family. The outside world originally speculated that Mr. Song would pass on the position of patriarch to him in the next few years, as he is the eldest son. Unexpectedly, not only did he not give it to the eldest son or grandson, but to his granddaughter. Tianming and Honor, father and son, had hatred in their hearts at this time. They never dreamed that Warnya could become the head of the Song family. At this time, their hearts were full of extreme hatred for the old master and Warnya. The old master is too partial, right? Has the 200 billion property left to Warnya to take the helm? Why is a 26-year-old woman in charge of the 200 billion Song family? Warnya was also dumbfounded at this time. She used to only think about serving the Song family well, and doing her best for the family before she married. But she never expected that she could inherit the position of Song family patriarch. At this moment, Warnya's heart is very excited. She is also a very ambitious and enterprising woman. The joy in her heart is beyond words when she hears that she is about to succeed the Song family as the head of the Song family. Honor was a little uncontrollable at this time. He stood up and blurted out, Grandpa, how can you hand over the position of patriarch to Warnya? She is just a woman. In the future, she will marry someone. Once she marries an outsider, can you watch the Song family's fortune fall into the hands of others? Father Song looked at him and said coldly, Warnya is also named Song, and she belongs to the Song family whenever she is, and I believe that in the entire Song family, no one can be compared to Warnya in terms of ability. She comes to take over as the head of the Song family. It couldn't be more appropriate. Tianming said blankly at this time, Father, I think this matter is really wrong, please think twice. Father Song, the other sons also stood up and said, Father, please think twice. None of them could accept that the Song family was handed over to Warnya to take charge of the Song family. Mr. Song said lightly, What's wrong? I founded this family business with my bare hands. I didn't inherit it from anyone, so I have absolute control over the Song family. I will take it. It is given to Warnya after careful consideration, because Warnya will definitely make the Song family better and stronger. Speaking of Mr. Song, he looked around and said to the entire Song family, All the descendants of my Song family have the right to receive a generous dividend from the Song family. So even if the head of the family is held by Warnya, the Song family's all children and grandchildren can also live without worry, and don't forget that it doesn't matter who inherits the head of the Song family. What matters is who can lead the Song family to become stronger and stronger. After a pause, the old master said with a majestic face, Take the roommate and his family as an example. They can get 10% of the Song family's dividend rate every year, and if they pay 5 billion a year in dividends, their family can get 500 million, but if one person can lead the Song family to pay 10 billion in dividends a year, then their family can get 1 billion in a year. Don't you want a more capable person to lead you? To make more money? As soon as Mr. Song said this, those who were still opposed to Warnya's inheritance of the Song family closed their mouths with interest. They want to understand a truth. Anyway, they and their children have no chance to inherit the position of patriarch. If this is the case, they must hope that the patriarch will be inherited by a more capable person. Because the stronger the patriarch's ability, the more money everyone can get. Although honor is pretty good in all aspects, it is still a lot worse than Warnya in terms of ability. Regardless of Warnya's young age, in fact, Warnya can take care of the Song family's business very well. The antique business is prosperous in her hands. Foreign trade is also very impressive by her. Even the Li Ka-cheng family in Hong Kong feels her luck is very good, and voluntarily ran over to cooperate with her. In terms of strength, Warnya surpassed all the descendants of the Song family, even her uncles. She inherited the words of the Song family, and everyone was convinced to be honest. Thinking of this, these people immediately returned to their seats. Some of Warnya's uncles even said, "Since it is the father's decision, then we have no opinion." Tianming and Honor never expected that the other families would compromise in an instant. All of a sudden, he and his son became isolated and helpless. And what the old master said is too hurtful, right? What do you mean? Could it be said that both of us, father and son, are not as capable as Warnya?